Still Chillin' is an independent podcast where lifelong friends and guests sample the best tequilas and more.
Grab your favorite drink, listen and chill with us
Go to stillchillin.com.
to see how you can help.
Let's get started with, I don't know what episode this is.
Oh,
What do you think it is? 50.
5, no? I think we just did 54.
All right, so this is going to be 55. Damn, already 55. 55 episodes. And let's actually,
55.
since I was late, we can get started with opening this thing, right? What are we drinking
Yo.
today, Carlos? Do you even know how to say this? I don't.
The Weihenstephaner. Weihenstephaner.
Is it German or what is? Oh, here's the bottle. Oh man, my bottle's
Yeah.
gonna be all. Why?
No, looks good. Weihenstephaner.
The original premium lager, Bavarian style.
Yeah, is this what the? Where's Bavaria from? Is that Germany? I don't know. What is Bavarian style?
It's Bavarian stuff, but yeah, it's German.
Okay. Did you guys know that Germany is not really the name of Germany?
Then what is it?
It's Deutschland.
Yeah,
Deutschland.
Deutschland.
that's the
Yeah.
real name, right?
Yeah.
How do we change it to Germany from that? Hey.
Yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Actually, Bavaria is south of Germany, but same.
Oh, okay. So
Area.
it's a real country?
So,
Yeah, it's a real place.
it's a small little independent country.
Oh, Bavaria is a real country. Okay. All right.
But
Yeah, this one-
German influence.
I think I might like this one. I like the smell.
Well,
It kind of
hey,
smells like Bohemia to me.
yeah, lagers, pilsners, they all have a very similar
Oh, I just
kind
realized.
of.
Yeah.
I keep looking at the screen over here. I could just move this. Let me move it over here. Oh, damn. Technology. All right. Much better. I have two screens. So it's like, all right, let me just move it over here.
You got two screens, a $7,000 laptop, and no video for like 30 minutes.
I know.
Guys, this beer goes out to LA.
Oh,
I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
pour some out for LA. Wish I had a lot more to pour out, but hey, that's why Chino and I got the LA hat today. We represent.
That's the only reason you're
Oh.
wearing it, fucker? Because we're burning up?
No, because you got to
Oh.
represent. Hey, we've always been on. Hey, Chino, we've always been on fire, but unfortunately, right now we're burning.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Se puso más cabrón.
All right, salud,
Salud.
man.
Cheers.
salud.
Cheers.
Mm.
That was pretty good.
Damn, I like that taste at the end.
Yep.
What is that? Just wheat? It's way different though.
I don't know.
Something at the end. It's like a whole second flavor.
Actually, their website's pretty kind of thorough. Yeah, if you go like to the beer section where I have the original premium, they'll kind of give you like more details, right? Like it's 5.1% alcohol by volume, 11.6 by weight, 21 IBUs of bitterness, that hoppiness.
Yeah.
And,
I just
right,
got that.
It's
So-
good. Damn.
So, yeah. The reason I switched it up to this one and not the other one's more kind of wheat-ish. This is more hoppy forward,
Yeah.
right?
no,
as
this
we
is...
But a more like bitter hoppy type.
Well, hops are always kind of bitter, right? Aren't they? Like IPAs?
So it's 21 IBU, whatever that is, of bitterness
So there's a measurement for hoppiness? Like a number?
or bitterness. Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's good though. I'm gonna try it off the bottle real quick.
Oh, go
then
for it.
Pour the rest.
Put your lips around it and try it.
Ay, güey, no mambecilos.
Oh man, definitely needed this. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you say you just needed this, Tony?
Yeah. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
not drink all day.
All day.
Hey, we need to buy everybody on the lay a beer like this because it's crazy. We tried to help 2 days, like volunteer, and they were packed. So like they weren't replying to emails, just because everybody's volunteering. There's so much food people giving out. So LA's coming together, man. I like what I'm seeing. It's unfortunate that it took this craziness,
Yeah.
but yeah, we legit tried to go volunteer. Donate. It was just easier to donate on like Red Cross, or there's a place called there's like there's a few local spots here, But so yeah, if anybody can donate anything, any little bit. But
I heard they like you donating money though, right?
yeah,
Isn't
well,
that
that's what I did. Yeah, because it's more
Because if you go over there, you're taking, here's my sandals, here's these shoes I don't wear anymore. Like, I mean, those are useful, but sometimes people are taking things that they don't have immediate use for. So
Yeah.
they say it's easier to take money because then they can buy stuff in bulk and buy what they need.
yeah, but they're like turning people away right now with like water bottles,
Donations and all that stuff. Yeah.
just to say, hey, go somewhere else because right now we're too like, and it's nice, man. You look at things around and LA deserves a beer.
Yeah, but do you think they're really gonna give them the money? The people?
So the money you're donating to the Red Cross is just like for sheltering and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's not like there are, a lot of people started like GoFundMe's for families. And I just heard, just be careful how you create a GoFund. Don't say to rebuild because then they might tax you later on. So just put GoFund to get on my feet. It's crazy how that's going around. But anyways, there's, individuals creating GoFunds for families. To Tony's point, like the larger organizations are just like, hey, we're going to feed people, house people until they can start dealing with their insurances and, the authority sides of rebuilding. But in the meantime, people still need to live somewhere, eat something, clothes. Because it's crazy. Think about it. I don't know if you guys I've had 2 fires happen, in my rentals. And it's crazy that smoke, the smell. My, shout out to my brother-in-law. He's a fire captain for LA County. He's in arson investigation. So he wasn't like fighting the fires. But, he's out there and it's crazy. It's that smoke, like how it permeates and how quickly. If you've never been in a fire,
Penetrates. Yeah, it's crazy.
So what do you think of the beer, Chino?
I like it actually. That's something I would actually buy again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too strong. It has a good taste,
Yeah.
It has a lot of taste for being like a light beer.
Like a blonde, right? Yeah, light beer, right?
Yeah.
It's not publicized as a light beer.
It's 5.1. So I think light is usually calorie driven, and then anything usually under 4.8.
Then that's what I'm watching my calories. Let me see what
200.
200?
Yeah.
Not too bad. That means I can drink 2 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's also what I like about these 5.1s. It's like, okay, I can drink 2. The first one's to just refresh yourself, and then the other one's like to finish the job.
So do you guys see that on the label right here on the very right hand corner on top of it, right? It says store dark and keep cool, 46 to 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so they don't need it ice cold then, supposedly.
Yeah, so I guess I guess we got it at that temperature waiting for you, right, Tony? So yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for my thermometer.
Make sure it's not your rectal thermometer though.
Whoa.
Get that funky taste.
No. That's I don't know what that was for actually.
He said
Hey, Silos. So on the left side, on the label, now it has another one on the left. Do you know what that means?
The brewed under the purity law of 1516. No, I'm assuming there's a purity law.
It's like their version of additive free, probably, right?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Purity law, not to be confused with
the chastity law.
That's probably that old, right? As old as this brewery, because this is the world's oldest brewery. Does it tell you that year?
Yeah. Let's see, a brewery almost 1,000 years ago.
Oh yeah, 1000 años.
Damn. So far, I got no complaints. Let me see. There's gotta be something. I always gotta find something to not like.
I like it. It's clean, it's crisp, but it's not as usually what I like about pilsners or lagers is that it's very light flavors, just refreshing. This one actually has flavor to it.
So is this like a better version of Budweiser? What's Budweiser? Is that a lager?
It's water.
But that's but it's a lager, right? So this is like what lager should taste like.
Yeah, this is what like a regular lager,
Yeah, it's a lager.
That's why they say that Budweiser's, like you said, they call it water. Like
Budweiser.
Yeah, this is a lot better.
Like you said earlier, Silos, I think it's a refreshing beer. Doesn't taste bad at all. Sí pasa, güey.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favorite brand, the Hales, the other one. I'm a big fan of too.
Man, I called looking for the Hells, and one place said, "Yeah, we have like all these 5 different types of this brand,
Yeah.
except that one."
Oh, well, now that you bring up, they looked up 5 different types.
Yeah,
We were supposed to do Indio beer,
yeah. So what's up, LA? No Indio beer over there?
dude. Apparently, it's not purchased enough because I went to another small shop after I hit you up, Silo. So I went to 5 different stores, and I went to Mexican stores. I did a Super, I did Northgate, Vallarta. Then I hit up AM/PM. Tequila Ranch, where they fucking sell just all alcohol, and they don't have it. Then my son asked me for tacos, so I went back out, and there's a liquor store next door. I'm like, fuck it, let me see if they have it. He goes, oh no, we used to carry it, but it's just taking up space. A lot of people don't buy it, so we got rid of it.
I have a bottle in the fridge that's gonna stay there.
Did we find it?
Yeah. I had to drive. I went to like this Mexican market because I went to buy one of those roscas for
Okay.
the Reyes Magos days, and then I go and I'm like, Chino's like, oh, you got to go to the Mexican area to look for beers.
Yeah.
So that's where I was like, oh, let me look at their beer selection, and they had Indio there, and it was even imported because I saw on the label it said must be 18. You know, I said it in Spanish.
Okay, Mexico. Yeah.
18 years old to drink. So I was like, wait a minute, what happened? 18? So it's like a special edition bottle too. So I'll show it off.
I think Celos, we could probably find it back in the hood somewhere.
I'm sure we can. We just gotta.
En la mezcla or some shit.
La Playita.
La Playita. The next market. Yeah, we'll definitely.
Yeah.
I'll go.
El Zorro.
El Zorro. Damn, dog. Like, te van a medicina. Oh, let me grab another chela, dude, porque esa ya valió pito.
Let me go grab mine.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Buenas noches, mis caballeros. Aquí estamos reportando.
Sí, sí, sí.
Yeah, it's pretty good, Silos. Actually, this is a good choice. I like it. And when you sent it, I'm like, fucking Silos, do otras con sus mamadas. Got this random German ass beer. I'm like, I can't even pronounce this shit. I'm like, dude, I just saw it's a lager. I'm like, well, fuck it. It says it's premium. A ver qué vergas.
And you went to Total Wine?
Yeah, I went to Total Wine by work. And the price is not bad, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's average price, regular price. The 6-pack was
$12.
Well, you know what? I still have the receipt in my back pocket. Oh shit! I got a coupon too. Yeah, $10.99.
Yeah, and then you have the single bottles, the big, what is it, the 16 ounces?
Oh, they sell them too, separate.
Yeah.
For this beer, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking for a Kawama, dude.
It's not as big as a Kawama. It's a little bit small. It's
But I was looking for one. I'll just buy one because I'm not trying to drink that much beer. So I was like,
Kawama, isn't that like 40? No.
40 ounce.
40 ounce, or the 22 on the other ones, right? So.
Oh, there's a 22.
Yeah.
Okay, because 40, that's a lot of beer.
Yeah.
That's like a couple of these.
I was telling Chino, Tony, that they have so many that we could even just kind of sample all of them, see which one you like best, and they're all highly rated.
So they carry 5 beers, right? It looks like.
The Vitus, the Jefe, the Vistes, Jefe and Wiesenbier. They have a non-alcoholic.
But it skips.
Yeah. Right.
It tastes better when it's freshly poured right to the top.
So now that that you drank it more cold, what do you think, Tony? Because I got a different flavor.
This one has a little bit of the like of a honey taste to me.
Honey taste.
Yeah.
Pedo ya.
Honey. Like there's a little bit of sweetness. So what is that sweetness? A little bit. Not as much as Bohemia. Bohemia had more. You know why I figured out that Bohemia is sweeter? Because it's malty. And like Malta, people just drink that like a soft drink, right? So it's sweet. Let me look up flavor notes. I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
Here's what they say, Tony. Delicate aromatic notes are only perceptible in the aroma, but also in the flavor. Mild and drinkable with light, fine, rounded, hot flavors in the palate.
According to ChatGPT, aroma. Do you smell this? Soft, bready, slightly sweet malt. Floral hops. And, I don't know about this one. Clean yeast profile. I don't know what this is supposed to smell like.
Well, I don't know. I've never smelled the dirty yeast, so I don't know what to say. If it's clean or not.
Okay, taste. So Malt forward, which is true. That remind me of Bohemia, which is malty. Hints of honey.
Oh, you did? No,
It
mames.
says with hints of honey or biscuit-like sweetness. Biscuit.
It's called your biscuit.
También dice balanced bitterness. Yeah. A gentle, noble hop bitterness balances the malt without overpowering it. That's true. There's just a little bit of hoppy, right?
I would agree with that because it's well balanced, I want to say.
Oh, get ready. It's a hint of grassiness or
Oh, shit.
herbaceous.
Herbaceous is back, baby.
Grassy and herbal, Carlos?
Grassy and herb. I don't see any grassy, but I do definitely see that the herbiness of the herbs.
It says the beer feels. We should have said this, right? Without looking at ChatGPT. So, Chino, what do you think? I think the beer feels smooth and slightly creamy.
Well, I
Okay.
don't know about the creamy part, Tony.
It says clean and dry. Oh, is it dry? Leaving you ready for the next sip. Let's see if it's dry. Like champagne is kind of dry. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a little. I mean,
don't
most. Yeah.
I don't know. Let me try again because my mouth got dry.
That's what it does. It dries you out so you can have more.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this is pretty good for a lager, man. Because a lager to me is the most basic kind of beer, right? Don't you think? Like the most basic cheap beers are lagers.
Yeah. Lagers and pilsners.
Like out here, there's this beer everybody drinks called Yingling.
Yingling.
Yeah, like Yin Yang twins, but not really. Yingling.
This stupid yin yang twins.
Yeah, it's Yingling beer. Everybody loves it, and it's kind of like this kind of beer. They definitely like lagers out here.
Do you guys happen to know what would be the difference between a pilsner and the lager?
That's a good question. I need to find that out.
Ask ChatGPT, homie. Ask your
I was about to ask
co-host.
Google. All right. Oh shoot! All pilsners are lagers. Okay, but not all lagers.
Our pilsner.
Our pilsner.
Wait. I got confused.
Okay, so lager, that's a main category. Kind of like your blondes, they're lagers.
Yeah.
They even have dark and malty lagers?
Well, wouldn't la Modelo Negra be like a light lager, a dark lager?
Yeah, you're right.
So the thing I found on Google, which I know you're not a fan of, is that pilsners tend to have more hop-forward flavors.
So lagers have little to no fruity or spicy flavors. No fruit, no, very basic flavor, I guess. And
Yeah.
so what makes a pilsner a pilsner? So pilsners have a little bit more flavor than a lager.
A little bit more spicy, a little bit more kick, I guess.
Do they even make a high alcohol beer?
I'll tell you right now. They got a 7.4 so far.
Which one is that?
Corbinian.
That's kind of amber.
Yeah.
This Corbinian. This beer. Oh man, you know what we gotta start doing on this show? We have to start drinking it with the recommended pairing. This says that it's the sweet notes and roasted malt flavors make this beer an excellent accompaniment to smoked meats and fish.
Yeah.
So we should have this beer with smoked meat and fish. Yeesh. Just increase the budget.
No, está cabrón. It's gonna be more expensive than the fucking tequila shows.
Right? Shit.
Hey man, tequila's getting more expensive too. I noticed because when I went to look for this beer, I was like, let me see what's going on in the world of tequila. I went down the aisle and stuff got a little pricier, some of it. Like Gritona got more expensive, and then Tequila Ocho got more expensive. I saw the new bottle though. It looks nice. I like it.
For which one? Tequila Ocho?
Yeah, they have a new bottle. Some people don't like it, but it's cool looking.
Yeah, it's all right. I prefer the original, but it's not bad. I'm not a hater.
I never really liked the original because it looked too much like a wine bottle.
Like a wine bottle? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That.
Talking about Tequila Ocho, I finished this one, so it's right by my table. This was weeks ago.
No, that was this morning, guys.
Nah, see, this looks kind of basic, there's nothing fancy, it just looks like you could almost call this like a Trader Joe's tequila bottle, kind of basic.
So they changed the bottle, huh? Let me see.
Yeah. It's not nothing amazing, but I think it's cooler looking. Man, this beer is kind of so.
It's good though, right?
I remember why I like the higher alcohol beers because you don't get the full feeling, Like here, I'm drinking two. It's like, I'm feeling full, right? Like the other ones, I don't get that feeling.
You feeling bloated?
I'm not feeling. That's what I like about these. I don't feel it.
It's not
No,
too
I don't.
bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you just didn't pour it correctly.
You gotta pour it correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, you got no head, dude. So
Yeah.
valió pito.
Ah, man, pretty good though.
You're supposed to get some head. Yeah.
Yeah,
To
Tony,
make it
you should.
enjoyable.
They gotta put that in big writing on the bottle. Where's the bottle at? Where is the bottle? Did we miss anything else on this bottle?
It's one of the oldest breweries, dude.
Yeah, premium. What the hell does that word, man? Premium Bavaricum. Bavaricum.
But Baba Ganoush.
Is that what they call beer? What is it? Bavaricum.
So sometimes you look at these beers like that come from out there, you're like, what the hell is all these beers, right?
Too many of them.
This like brand, Weihenstephaner, is a solid. And the reason I started drinking it, because down the street from my house, there's a place called the Rasselbox. It's like a German, beer garden. They got some great food. And I started trying these German lagers. And this one's on tap. They have the Hells on tap. They have the Kolsch. So
That's good. So guess what? Guess what Bavaricum means?
what does it mean?
It's the real way to say Bavarian.
Ah, okay.
When we were drinking Bohemia, I was looking up a little bit stuff about the Aztecs. This is trippy to me.
What?
They're not even called Aztecs. They don't call themselves Aztecs.
Mexica.
Yeah.
But what?
Mexica.
But supposedly they were named the Aztecs by the Spaniards because they said they're from Aztlan, so they called them Aztecs. But even in Mexico, I hear them call them Aztecs. So what's up with that?
Well, yeah.
Why don't they be consistent about it?
With time, right? Everybody.
Oh, because the Spanish.
They start teaching it in school or whatever. They're not Mexicas. They're just Aztecs now.
If I was Mexico, I would say, hey, they're Mexica. That's the name of that whole culture. Maybe they do say that over there, but I don't know. Maybe they do. I never hear that. Yeah, I know. So they went with Aztec, and I imagine it's because the Spaniards were there so long that they just said, hey, they're going to be Aztecs from now on. Everybody learned that they're Aztecs.
History in the making. There you go. Added value. So, you guys ready to do some scores?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, before you do the scores, so you know the purpose of that law?
Which
that
law?
we saw on the bottom?
Oh, the purity law. Oh, you looked
the
purity law.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
So I looked it up. So the purpose of the law was intended to prevent the use of bread crops for brewing, protect drinkers from high prices, and stop brewers from adding toxic and hallucinogenic ingredients. So I guess back then they used to fucking trip balls, let's add a little bit of peyote, valió verga.
Oh, it sounds like what they used to do is they just became strict about, hey, you have to use beer, like wheat dedicated for beer to, you can't just take this stuff that you grew for something else.
And actually, you're correct, Tony,
right?
Because the ingredients are originally law limited to the only particular ingredients, which was barley, hops, and water. Yeast was not added until the 1906.
Damn. That's why it doesn't have a yeasty taste.
It's not bad, amigo.
The more you know.
So this is if Budweiser brewed according to the purity laws, it might taste better, maybe.
Yeah. I think anybody brewing to the purity laws would be better.
I know one cool thing about starting to drink beers on the show. It's hard to make your own tequila, but we could definitely make our own beer, like at home. That's a big hobby. I have a coworker who she just makes beer.
You didn't even go to the office, dude.
No, what she was telling me that.
Have you asked her for some?
No, that she's in LA, so it's like.
Oh, how about we get some?
Ooh, that's an interesting thing. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Maybe.
Yeah. Well, my coworker makes beer too. He's got some good. Maybe I'm gonna tell him. Maybe you can jump on here. He can jump on an episode with us.
Well, Tony, you're gonna have to fucking.
I'll drink something else.
Figure out where you're gonna have to drink, but we could drink this beer and try it out.
I'll drink KBS because I just had it again this weekend. You guys are crazy. This shit's good.
It's just whack, dude.
Different strokes.
All right, talking about whack, let's go to some ratings. Ratings. I'm gonna give it a. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to break it up one day because they're also different. Like lagers should be rated with lagers, but I don't know. I'll give it a 7. I don't know what I gave Bohemia. I think I gave it higher, but still, I don't remember. I still like Bohemia. I like the sweet flavors on the other one, but this has a little bit of it, and this is a pretty good. Like, you can't complain about this one at all. And I have some people who I always recommend beers to, and they think they're too much.
You got people?
They're too flavorful. There's too much going on with them, which it's kind of what the stuff I like. If I gave them this one, it's going to be hard for anyone to dislike this beer.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you want to
7.
jump on in,
I
Chico?
went with a 7.
7? I thought you said 8 earlier.
No, I didn't say 8. Nah, I don't like that
No,
much.
yeah, 7. I thought he
7.
fucking flipped the script.
Nah.
No, I think I have to agree with Tony. I mean, it was a pretty good beer. I think if you were to give it, it's a refreshing beer. Tastes good. It's not too hoppy. It's not too spicy as well. Like if you guys get some beers where like it kind of, like too carbonated where you drink it, it's smooth. Sometimes you get that carbonation and it kind of burns, whatever. You don't get that. It's a smooth beer, I want to say. I'll give it a 7.5, dude, because I think there's other better stuff, but it's a good beer. Yeah, I liked it.
Liked it.
Thank you,
I
Silas,
liked
for
it.
I liked it. It was a good beer.
I liked it. Yeah. For me, it's un ocho, a straight 8. It's crisp and light enough to enjoy on a hot day when it's cold.
Yeah.
But it has like flavors. It's not just like you're drinking a beer, right? It has some noticeable flavors in the front end and in the back end. And like you said, it feels nice and smooth in your mouth.
Creamy.
In
In the mouth.
I'm not helping my case there.
I know, creamy.
I'm just looking at what this told me,
Okay.
I'm not gonna use ChatGPT no more. It's sabotaging me.
If you like it creamy, Tony, that's all you, bro.
And I'm glad I got to introduce you guys to the Weihenstephaner so we can try out their other selections. I think you guys would be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, they're doing something right, being the world's oldest brewery and still making stuff. I want to get the definitive date. Did we get the date?
1,000 years.
1,000 years? That's not the number you
1,000 years, bro. What you talking about?
It's 1,000 years, bro. Just add it, subtract 1,000 years.
So precise.
Mhm.
How old is the wine?
Weihenstephaner.
Weihenstephaner. Maybe that is right. How old is the Weihenstephaner brewery? This thing better not tell me 1,000 years. What?
¿Qué pasó?
It is the oldest, continuous operating brewery in the world, dating back to 1040. That's almost 1,000 years, right?
Hold on, Silos, did he just do what he was supposed to do in Tequila episodes? Go to the website.
Yeah, right?
What does CE mean? CE.
CE?
How does that mean? 725 CE.
CE is BC and AD after death and before Christ, but CE,
I don't know
Christ
CE.
everywhere.
Oh gosh, what? Yeah, right.
Evolution? I don't know.
CE. Oh, it means common era. Damn, that's like the woke way of saying after Christ.
Oh, I don't like this beer no more, dude.
Don't you think?
It's woke.
Yeah, 500 CE equals 500 AD. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's a woke way of saying BC and AD.
After death. I thought woke doesn't exist anymore.
I don't know, but that's a sensitive way of saying.
Oh, the sensitive way.
The non-religious way of saying AD, you say CE.
Oh, see, there you go. I'm okay with that. A secular way.
Yeah. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, so check it out. So 1040 is when they started the brewery, but in 725 is when they started the monastery that would later be, the brewery. So there's some old ass building. Damn, that's so crazy. Damn.
That is a bit.
It's a long ass time. That kind of beats the tequila timelines.
What the fuck is that, Silos? Stay away.
Looking at how to pronounce the name of this German beer coming from Bavaria. How do you say it? Weihenstephaner. Weihenstephaner.
Weihenstephaner.
Pretty straightforward once you know.
Weihenstephaner.
Wine? No, there was a CH in there, right? Weihenstephaner.
Weihenstephaner beer And now you know. Here are more videos on how to pronounce more interesting beer names whose pronunciations aren't exactly always obvious.
Hey, that guy needs to learn how to pronounce obvious. Obvious.
It's obvious.
Obvious. Shit, maybe we're saying it wrong. It is kind of spelled like obvious. But all right, man. Pretty good beer.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I didn't want to. I was like, oh, this is a Carlos beer. I'm ready to hate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't-
hey, that's exactly what I said when you went to go get another beer.
Oh,
I was like,
right.
oh, dude, I got another fucking Silos beer. I'm gonna fucking hate it. It's gonna fucking whack. But no, it's a good choice, dude. It was a good beer. Really, really
Yeah,
good beer.
Yep.
Because
There
Silos
you
be
go.
fucking going out of the fucking way, dude, for fucking shit.
We eventually gotta try that one beer over there. What's it called again? The unicorn, chubby unicorn. That's good.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, that was bomb.
We went.
Yeah.
That was bomb.
Yeah, that one's good.
Do they sell that nationwide anywhere?
Can we ship you the beer
Maybe.
in a special package?
We'll see. Eventually, I'll be over there to visit. Trust me, it's gonna happen.
You want to taste a chubby unicorn, dude, or what?
Yeah. All right.
God,
After your after
gotta
her
get
18th birthday.
out of this place. I'm trying to sing like Carlos. Do you know that song?
No.
I've heard it in the movie.
What movie?
I don't know. Isn't there a song that looks like that? I gotta get out of this place. Am I wrong about
I don't know what that-
Tony ya valió verga, güey, está
I
traumado.
that? Okay, it's a song by the Animals, dude. See, I've
Yeah.
heard the song. Gotta get out of this place. Anyways, that's about it for me, man. I wanted to drink one more. Maybe I'll drink it after the show. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
They do get better over time, I've noticed.
Can Mia drink beer? Is she
Oh, she's good now.
breastfeeding?
No, she's done with that.
Okay. I would imagine beer wouldn't be too bad, but I could be wrong. I don't know these
No,
things.
actually, when you're breastfeeding, what is it that helps? Something in beer
Yeah.
helps women breastfeed. So,
Yeah,
anyway,
that's what I've heard. That's why. Okay.
So what's our next beer? Are we gonna continue looking for Indio? If we could find it, that'll be our next beer.
I already have one in the fridge. So,
Yeah, we'll see if we can find it. If we can't find it, I mean, we got 2 weeks. Which what was your choice, Chino?
I would like to continue tasting their beers.
Weihenstephaner.
You know how they have multiple beers? If we could get that
Yeah.
that 15-16 beer, it's a little bit
Yeah.
darker. It's a 15-16.
Yeah. Yeah, 15,
I wanna
16. Yeah, looks good.
Try the little bit darker one, but
okay.
it's not too dark, but it seems like it might be okay.
I traumatized
That
them.
might be my limit right there of darkness.
Twin
Either-
brother darkness.
That's rated pretty high.
Or something else, like I don't know, something I haven't tried. Have you guys tried that Famosa beer that I told you guys, the one that has that rooster?
Mm-mm.
I saw that one.
You know what I saw today? A Guatemalan beer called, it's a Pilsner. Oh, I took a picture. Oh, it is that one. Wait a minute. What is Famosa?
Yeah, Gallo.
Wait. Is that Guatemala? Who makes that? Oh, that's the one I saw today.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a Central American
It's-
beer,
it's
actually. Yeah,
Guatemalan.
notice, yeah.
It's another
Okay.
lager. Well, I can get
Yeah,
that one.
it's another lager, but yeah. If not, well, let's try finding the Indio. If not, I would prefer going with one of those these guys, the 15 Keller beer.
Yeah, see, I took a picture of that
Huh?
Famosa beer. I was like, what is this Guatemalan beer? Anyways,
Okay, we'll try it.
Famosa. Man, if I can find it out here, I'm sure it's out there.
They had it at Northgate, dude, when I went.
Okay, Famosa. Oh yeah, I think that's the one I had. Let me see. When I was in Guatemala City, let me take a look. Oh, so check this out. I posted this in 2017. I don't know if it's a different name over there, but I had it in Guatemala. I'll just send you guys the picture. Gallo,
Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
you see it?
No, this one. Pull up your picture, Tony. This one's darker though. It's a dark rooster. It's a black
No.
rooster. Where's yours,
No,
Tony?
it's-
Pull out your picture.
Oh, sure. I check.
Pull out your cock, Tony.
All right, hold on. It's gonna.
I'm looking at it right now.
It's
But-
gonna take a
Just
while.
Pull it out, dude.
Ay.
Hey, I have a connect out in Guatemala. I'm gonna see if that's the same one,
Oh
right?
no, it is.
Yeah, it looks the same. Yeah, Famosa. It's got to be the same thing as Gallo.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Damn, that's gotta be kind of decent beer, maybe.
Yeah, I remember it being good, but again, I was in Guatemala, so any beer is good when you're traveling.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
By the way, our Japan trip is fully booked.
Sounds good.
Oh, nice.
Japan. Go drink some Orion beer. That's all I know over there.
Well, there's gonna be plenty of beer drinking. But all right, fellas. Well, it was a good
Okay,
one.
guys.
I'm glad you guys are happy with it.
Yes,
We'll
yes.
find. We'll look for the Indio. If not, we'll have another Weihenstephaner. Stefaner.
Timon, cacheton.
Ya está.
All right, boys and girls.
All right, man.
Well, drive safe, guys. Remember, don't fuck around. Don't drink and drive because that's just
No way.
don't do it.
Just start a podcast. Stay home in your
Yeah.
comfortable chair and
Yeah.
drink that way.
And look away from the camera
Yeah.
at the other monitor.
All right.
All right, boys.
Everybody
Peace
All
out.
Peace.
Everybody
Peace.
out there, peace.
If you like what you just heard, share links to our show with your friends to help us get the word out. Go to stillchillin.com to see how you can make more episodes possible. Thank you for listening.